Today we are testing the cheapest camping stove that we could find on Amazon. This guy is $8. So we get asked a lot if do I have to get the most expensive piece of gear I can find? I like nice camping gear as much as the next person, but if you can get by with something that is $8 to grab a bite out on the trail, why not do that? Today we have a little stove from a company called Wolfyak, and so let's get right into it and see what it's all about. Open her up. All right. Comes in a nice little orange plastic container, which I like. And we just have a little card from Wolfyak that says 1 year warranty. All issues will be responded within 24 hours. It's a pretty nice claim. Wolfyak. Wolfyak? I don't really know how you'd say it. And it's pretty tight fit in there. And it is indeed very, very small. So the things I'm gonna be looking for when we kind of go over this today are how well does it thread? How easy is it to light? What kind, okay, so right away, this is how this is set up here. It's not an uncommon design at all. This kind of fans around. It's kind of slick, I think. That's what allows it to slide down in here. It goes up, so this folds down. And the arms that your pot sits on just roll right around. And that's about all that does. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's a little bit loose, but it has to be, so it opens up. And on the side here that's how we're gonna, when we get outside, we're gonna test this. We're gonna boil a little bit of water, see how long that takes. This is how we adjust the flame on the side. That's the piece that folds up when we wanna store it. Feels fine. I think we're gonna head outside and boil a little water, start it up a couple times, and see how it performs. All right, we're outside. Let's go ahead and do a little flame test and boil a little bit of water. I realized I could have done this in the studio inside, but it is an absolutely gorgeous day outside. I'm gonna say so far, I'm going 2 thumbs up on the Wolfyak little backpacking stove here. They also make a whole mess kit for like 20 bucks that also includes the burner, so that might be something worth checking out. This container is so chintzy, but I think it would last. I think you'd get a couple years out of this if you're careful with it. Let's go ahead and screw this on. What I like is that there is a little rubber gasket on the bottom of here that is gonna give me a really nice, should give me a really nice tight fit. And that's pretty sweet. That's pretty good. That's pretty rock solid, I have to say. I gotta say. So then we're gonna go ahead and fold these arms out. And then we'll just give her a little test. A little test burn there. And I realize it's pretty hard to see outside, so we did do some shots inside of, with a nice background behind it, so you're able to see the flame. I wanna be able to dial it way, 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 way down. A lot of times a stove like this is used primarily for boiling water and things like that, but if you can really dial it down to a small flame, you can get a little bit more utility out of it, and then it's easier to do eggs or heat up some soups or something without just scorching the heck out of the bottom of whatever pot you're using. Get my phone ready and figure out how long it takes to boil we're just gonna do a cup of water today. That is cranking. I don't think it's gonna take very long at all. So we got 1 minute, and that's a roll and boil in 1 minute, like crazy. Rock solid the way it sits on the butane canister here. Also something I did earlier, which was to just go ahead and kind of just crank on this piezo ignition for a little while. And I'm going 2 thumbs up on I'm not even pronouncing it right, the Wolfyak $8 backpacking stove.